Imagine waking up every day knowing that no matter how hard you work, your dreams of a better life feel just out of reach. Meanwhile, the wealthiest 1% of society continues to accumulate wealth beyond imagination, untouched by the struggles faced by the rest of us. Why do we accept this reality? And can we afford to ignore it any longer? This growing wealth gap doesn't just hurt the poor, it holds all of us back. Good afternoon. My name is Ma'atika Binti and today I want to shed light on a critical issue, income inequality. This issue isn't just about numbers, it's about opportunities. Income inequality determines who gets a quality education, who can afford healthcare, and who gets to dream beyond their circumstances. When wealth is concentrated in the hands of a few, it creates barrier for everyone else. It divides societies, stifles innovation, and threatens stability. After conducting extensive research, I have uncovered the causes of this issue and practical solutions that can help us bridge this gap. Today, I aim to show you why income inequality matters, explore how we can address it, and demonstrate the immense benefit of a fairer and more equitable society. So, let's begin by understanding the problem. Income inequality isn't just an economic challenge, it's a systematic barrier that affects our life in profound ways. Consider this. In the United States, the wealthiest 1% controls 40% of the nation's wealth, while the bottom half owns just 2%. In simple way to understand, imagine a room of 100 people, 1% control nearly half of all resources, while 50 people are left sharing crops. During the COVID-19 pandemic, billionaires collectively gained $5 trillion while millions of people fell into poverty. Income inequality harms us all by creating societal divides. It reduces access to education and healthcare, deepens mistrust, and ignites social unrest. This growing wealth gap is not just unfair, it's unsustainable. But inequality is not inevitable. It's a challenge we can address. To bridge wealth gap, we must focus on three key areas. First, fair taxation. Countries like Norway and Sweden show us how progressive tax system reduce disparities and fund essential services. Second, stronger labor rights. Raising the minimum wage can lift millions of families out of poverty without significantly harming businesses. Third, investment in education and healthcare. A UNESCO report reveals that every dollar invested in education generates $10 in economic benefits. Affordable healthcare ensures families don't fall into poverty due to medical expenses. These three areas, taxation, labor right, and social investment, can create a system where opportunities are shared, not hoarded. Addressing income inequality isn't just the right thing to do. It's the smart thing to do. First, economic growth. Studies from Harvard show reducing inequality increases productivity and innovation. Second, reduce crime rate. The United Nations reports that societies with lower disparities enjoy safer communities and higher trust. Third, strongest social stability. History shows extreme inequality leads to unrest. Addressing wealth gaps create a cohesive society where people work together for progress. Imagine a world where every child can access quality education, where healthcare is a right, and where hard work leads to success. This is not just a dream, it's a reality we can create. In conclusion, income inequality is not just an economic challenge, it's a societal crisis. But it's a crisis we can solve. By adopting fairer policies, protecting workers' rights, and investing in education and healthcare, we can create a world where justice and progress are right for everyone. So, I urge you to act, support leaders and policies that promote equity, advocate for taxation, fair taxation, stronger labor protection, and accessible education and healthcare. Together, we can bridge the gap and build a brighter, more just future, a future where no one is left behind. Thank you.